Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I am ready to do some chess puzzles and all that kind of stuff and just kind of have a good time. Got my camera to stop being a problem. I figured it out finally. The camera was not broken. It was not broken at all. It was just I had the lens on wrong. Because I'm an idiot. I was also having some issues yesterday. Just a second, let me turn off the music. Test, test, test. I was also having some issues yesterday. Just a second. Test, test, test. What? Test, test. What? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah. So, I don't know. I am, just trying to get back in the swing of things. You know, no big D. Now I don't have to worry about my camera disconnecting all the time. I'm using, I'm connected my Canon over Wi-Fi. I just got some green tea going. But yeah, I trying to just get back into some kind of like normalcy, you know, just I have not streamed regularly in a while, so it's like I kind of make it into part of, you know, my normal thing. I'm a woman. Genghis motherfucking John. How are you doing today? I'm getting ready to play some chess. Do you play? You want to play me? I'm mostly just gonna do puzzles right now, honestly. You know, but let me get the stream set up again, because I have not had this set up for quite a while. Connect 4? You're Connect 4 player? Nice. There is like an algorithm for that game, I heard. That is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting game. Yeah, when I do puzzles on the puzzle screen, it looks weird. I make it a little smaller. We're just like chilling. Today's a chill stream, honestly. Hey, what's up, Volvet? How yous doing? What is that? Is that kitty cat? Wow. Is this looking all right? I think the display is correct. It cuts off a little bit. Let's make it a little smaller. You have to, for this, the thing with chess.com is you have to like configure it differently depending on which screen you're on. I think this is reasonable. It doesn't look ideal, but I don't like switching back and forth depending on which one I'm in. If I'm doing puzzles, this way you know I'm doing puzzles. You know? This way you know I'm doing puzzles. Okay, yeah, and these are all forks, double attacks. You know, forks, mates, mate and ones, and pins. I'm doing lots and lots and lots of lower rated versions of the puzzles. Chess.com, it's kind of made for streamers. You have to know, you have to kind of, yeah, no website is made for streamers. In fact, streamers should not exist. Streamers are, you know, the websites don't want streamers at all. Streamers do nothing to grow the game. They do nothing to market anything. They just ruin everything. Oop, what? Okay, well, if I check here, obviously it's checkmate. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. Today's not really a super active stream. Maybe later if I get enough caffeine in me. But mostly we're just kind of like, you know, getting ready for the weekend, kind of taking it easy. Just chilling, doing some puzzles and chatting with chat. Yeah, exactly. Streamers are the one that grow stuff. That was the joke. Hooray, Velvet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not like super popular, but you're here. And you're somebody. You're somebody who appreciates me because you're here. And that makes you very special. And you know what? What really is a live stream? Like, what really is it? Why do I have to have all these like arbitrary definitions over what a stream should be? Why don't we just like let things happen? Just chill, relax, have a chat, pull up a chair, have a nice warm cup of tea. Unless you don't want to relax. You wanna like be super excitable. You wanna like drink like 10 cups of coffee, then be my guest. But I don't recommend it. Yeah, hey, what's up, Twice Slicer? Yeah, I'm on, and I got my camera working again. You remember how I was having issues with the camera being blurry? It's because I had the lens on backwards. Life is better with tea. Yeah, I need 2 different shirts depending on which one I'm drinking. You know. Yes. Cheers. Enjoy your beverage. Enjoy your beverage. What is your beverage? I had some green tea. Earlier I had some oolong tea. And then before that I had like some 2 scoops of instant coffee. Well, this is pinned, but you take here. And then I win. Too much Voyager? You know, I won't be able to function without coffee at all. Well, we're gonna have to go to red alert because I'm about to go to warp. If I have another cup of coffee, I'll go to warp. Oh, no. Well, obviously this is threatening check, but then you have check, check. Yeah, I know. It's just so, it's so like a dad joke. like it's just like a non-joke, but for some reason it's funny. Yeah, I mean it works. Check, check, and then what does black have? You know, you can't escape. Oh! Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. But, you know, obviously that gets rid of the checkmate. But I'm up a queen. I wasn't thinking about that. See, this is the problem in my judgment of calculatoriness. another cup, and I'll go to warp. You laughed with a delay of 5 seconds. Like my stream? Because if I accidentally pull up some naughty images, I have an emergency panic button so you guys will never even know it happened. If something accidentally shows up on stream, like something that shouldn't be on stream, I press a single button on my mouse or a keyboard combo, and it swiftly, like Taylor Swift, takes it back to like an emergency, like no sources, you know, it just disappears, and because it's like 5 seconds, I can go back in time, and it'll never happen. So I won't get banned. I finally solved it. Yeah, like if you load up furry porn on accident, you know, in my folder of furry porn, you know, that totally exists. You know, like if I accidentally load that on stream, then I can just click a single button and you guys will never know the difference. In fact, it might even cut off like while I'm in mid-sentence. That's just Maiden 1. Check. Cakes. Check. Oh, and I win a night. Yeah, we're just having some chill music vibes, chill chess vibes, chill chat vibes. That's what we're all about over here. Not all the time. I'm not always entertaining all the time. Sometimes I'm just kind of a facilitator to toriness. Kind of just a chill, like coffee, cafe kind of stuff. Sometimes we just do that. Because that's how I feel sometimes. I don't really feel like, you know, being like super wild and crazy improv comedy. You know, because I know that I'm so entertaining and so funny. Like all the time. Yeah, that cat is sus, Volbit Ches. A stream with no booba. Exactly. I'm not doing, we're not doing body painting today. And we're not doing a booty stream either. I'm not doing bike riding today. In fact, I got the most views on Twitch from doing bike riding streams, with my booty in the shot, which is totally within the, you know, there's people with way more viewers than me doing even more than I was doing. Like slapping their ass for subs, you know, like like there were people doing stuff like that. Okay, I was just riding my bike. I wasn't even doing anything like, you know, suggestive, you know, but my booty was in the shot. But it's Volvet25 Suscat. That's what the name of the emote says. Volvet25 Suscat. Okay, well, I could just take... This is a hanging bishop. What does white... What does black have? You have a check? Oh, no, you're in check. So if you're in check, this is actually like... You have like one move, and then it's checkmate. Well, you have that move. Oh, I didn't look at all the moves. It's the habit I have to be in. I'm dumb. What is my name? Candyland? There's a context to that joke. I'm not calling Candyland stupid. I think Ms. Kiff back in the day made a joke. Apparently she actually said that. Like at a TwitchCon or something. Like Ms. Kiff went up to her and she was like, I'm dumb. Like, I don't even like know too many streamers. I'm gonna be real with you. I do not really watch Twitch. I watch like some OTK streamers and that's about it. Oops. I did not calculate that one properly. Sir Knight Black wants to play. Well then let's play. You cannot accept this challenge at the moment. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's just get back to our puzzles. OTK, yeah, over the knee. You know, it's like I think like it's got like some streamers in it. Well, you are the most underrated streamer of Blue Dragon. This is true. So after you go here, I think night. Oh, night that way. Yeah, streaming is like kind of a weird thing, honestly. It's a hanging queen. Like, what even is streaming? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? I think it's because life doesn't have to always be super high octane. Sometimes we just need to waste time. And it's like, why, you know, obviously there becomes a problem at some point, but most of the time, you know, I think people need to learn how to relax. And I think I need to learn how to relax. And it's like, I don't have to always be making content. I don't have to always be doing something to entertain someone. You know, sometimes streaming is literally just like having a chill spot. You know, people just want to like have it in the background while they're working or something. Yeah, you speak Portuguese? Because you are Brazilian, yes? There's so many different people in the world. There's like an international community on Twitch. It's really hard to like remember that because it's like, you know, I'm an English speaker, I'm in California, but then it's like the internet is international and it's like really hard to remember that sometimes. You know, honestly, I do think that most people do have kind of a regional viewership. Sometimes it's like people who are in NA actually have like European viewer base, which is kind of interesting. And I think the internet kind of like allows that. Like the internet allows you to have like, you know, you're going to find the people who best match you. And you just have to have like, it's called like narrowcasting. I was listening to like a basic like kind of impromptu podcast with like S-Fan and T-Pain and you know the CEO of Twitch, Dan Clancy, and like Meat Canyon and Low Tier God. Wait, who else was there? It was S-Fan, Dan Clancy, T-Pain, Low Tier God, Meat Canyon. Who else was there? Am I freaking going crazy? There's another person there, wasn't there? Who was it? I already got, like, there was low tier god. Well, I mean, like, it kind of works out nicely. Like, none of my real life friends watch Twitch, which is honestly like a huge plus. I like to keep my life separate from my internet activities, and I think it works out pretty nicely. Sometimes, yeah, like maybe I'll run into the case like where somebody in my real life might Google me, and then they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't want to associate with you. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's kind of upsetting, but like, if you're going to be like that, then why would I want to associate with you anyway? But that's one of those things that I think it's just like people are unwilling to get over. It's really hard to get over that. I think it's human nature to want to be accepted, but you're not going to be liked by everybody. And you know, I deserve to live a life authentically for who I am, and I'm a hoe, and I need to accept that. It's perfectly fine, nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, I am a hoe, and I like it, and I want to explore it further. Okay, I want to up my hoe game. Okay, maybe then I can actually be happy and like enjoy life, and maybe even get some success in life. You know, at the very least, I might get laid. Maybe. Well, I mean, what if I want them to think that I do body paint half naked? It's art, and it makes people have boners. That is art. Boners is an art form. You know, giving people boners is an art. Oh, if you go here and then I just move back and then I take the rook. And then bishop takes and then... Oh, if you go there then... Okay. Yeah, people are judgmental, but you know what? Like, they're the problem, not me. I mean, that's why it's so hard to get over it, because you don't want to be judged. It's human nature. This joke doesn't exist in English? What do you mean? I have no idea. I am stupid. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those things that gets easier over time, especially once I start making more money. I think the money will really change a lot, honestly. When you start seeing money add up in your bank account, it kind of changes things, you know? And then you stop caring what people in your real life think, because you could always just like say, okay, bye. Because all you have to do is look at your bank account, and your bank account is your friend. And you know, like, it's just like, then you kind of filter out the people that you don't want in your life. And I think you just, it takes a little bit of acceptance. You have to accept that there's going to be people who Google you and they don't approve. No matter what it is, if you're a gamer, if you do porn, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be somebody that Googles your name and they're not gonna approve of what you do, regardless of what it is. And you kind of have to get over it, because you can't change them. Because I am a material girl living in a material world. Yes. Hey, hey. Hi, hi. Hey, what's up, Freedom? How you doing? We're just doing some chess puzzles, hanging out, having a good time. Make sure to, you know, behave yourself in the chat, and all's good. You know, we kind of just like keep things kind of simple and not really, actually. Yeah, I don't know. You be the judge. You know. Your name is a little sus, but you know, that's why I keep the chat separate. I don't know what to expect from that chat. You know, so you know, I do have rules. I do keep my chat clean. We don't talk about anything like, you know, illegal or wrong. Well, your name is Illegal Freedom, and that sounds like you want to go like rob a bank or something. Like, you know, we don't do that around here. We're good girls and good boys. Okay, we obey the law here. We don't break the law here. Cuz we don't want to go to jail. That's bad. Then the man wins. See, that this is the real reason why you don't want to commit crimes. First of all, I mean, it hurts people, but also then the man gets you, okay? And when the man gets you, you lose. Yeah, metaphor. It's like your freedom is technically illegal. You know, like, some things are illegal, but they're actually, like, they shouldn't be illegal. Like, for, you know, it was illegal for a slave to read, in, like, the 1800s. So, like, it's good that it's not illegal anymore. It's good that people broke the law back then. You know, like, that's good. But, you know, I guess it's context that matters. Yeah, we talk about, like, stuff like that here. You know, metaphorical and, you know, symbolical things. I'm a writer. I really deal with some uncomfortable topics sometimes. Although that's not really the central focus of my chat. Free food, no rent, or you could just live rent free in someone's head. You know, be a streamer, then you can live rent free in people's heads. You don't have to go to jail. You can just be a degen. Oh, you're a streamer? Yeah, cool. Yeah, but the goal is to not go to jail. Don't be a bad person and don't commit crimes. Don't go to jail. Don't do bad things. Do good things. Be a good person. Take care of each other. Love each other. Consensually. You know. You know, I mean, I guess people do that in jail too. I mean, taking away your freedom is bad. You do not want to lose your freedom. You should be able to just walk out your door and be able to live your life and not have some kind of bullshit, not be institutionalized. I guess we're playing a game against Budak. Well, the game got aborted. That sucks. Let's kind of transition over to like just playing some casual, you know, Blitz. I like to play Blitz on stream because I think it's easy. I don't like playing Blitz off stream. I usually save it for stream. There's a 3-2 tournament in 4 minutes. I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I got myself some yogurt with peanut butter. It's like kind of been my go-to lately. Yeah, I really just like am trying to just chill out and like keep myself, just keep myself healthy and stuff until, my surgery. Then I'm gonna take some time off again and oof. Okay, it starts in a minute and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more trophies. I should be... Where am I at now? Where am I at? I'm in 4th place, so I need more trophies. Although, because I want to be a champion. Okay, hopefully I can actually maintain focus today. Yesterday I was streaming. I was not focused. I haven't, it happens like, when you're streaming, you're really not able to focus as much on your games, but I'm also out of practice from streaming. Some yogurt and peanut butter. It's some light, which has lower sugar, light vanilla flavored non-fat yogurt. Munch, 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 munch. I'm going for the Vienna Gambit. That's been my go-to lately. I don't know all the lines, but I like playing it. Now I got some tempo. Let's go. And now the bishop would have to move back to unpin it. So I'll be able to... Either black loses some tempo, or I get to double up pawns. I can... Because of the pin, I can actually push here. Hey, last round. Good to see you again. Now I can double up pawns. Too bad I don't have a pawn to push here. Let's just take. And let's trade. And I have nice pawns. Might want to castle queen side. No. Oh yeah, pawn. Yeah, I'm back, kinda. Kinda getting back into the swing of stuff. Not really focusing too much on streaming for a while. It's not really a huge priority for me, but I do like streaming. I allowed a fork. Oh no, I didn't, because there's a... The pawn isn't even defended anyway, even if the rook wasn't here. Well, here we go. This is kind of interesting. I don't actually know if I'm better or not. I do kind of have... I have more connected pawns. Oh, now I lose a pawn. I screwed up. Oh, and I lose 2 pawns. Oh, okay. There is a 2-second increment. Yowza. This is gonna be tough. Down a pawn. Uh-oh. Susfang. Ah! Hey, Rose. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. We're just chilling. I'm really on super low energy mode for quite a while. I'm focusing mostly on just staying healthy. Oh god, I screwed up so bad. I'm mostly staying healthy as best as I can. Kind of, you know, I got my surgery coming up soon and I'm super excited. And that's the focus of my life right now. It's a big deal. It's a monumental surgery. I can't be doing like a whole bunch of stuff at once in my life. You can only really do like one major thing in your life at a time, really. There's other things that I have for later, but I can't really pursue them. The surgery is like kind of the barrier. It's kind of the gatekeeping. Like I kind of need to have the surgery first. So there's like it just kind of is what it is. And that's okay, you know, it's like it's perfectly fine for me to like not always pursuing my career, you know, like right now I'm just streaming and you know, every now and then hanging out, not really focusing on career. I got career goals, but I can't really work on them right now. And especially because of surgery coming up. That puts a huge dampener on that. But I don't need to have that right now because I have a big monumental surgery that is way more important than anything else. Because this is like once in a lifetime. So apparently there is a way to win a pawn here. Oh! No? Yeah, like right there. There another way to win a pawn? No, because the knight. Yeah, OJ, take the knight, sacrifice a bishop. Oh. Why not take the bishop? Oh, because of the check. I overlooked an opportunity to capture vulnerable pawn. Yeah, that's where you take here and you have a reveal attack on the queen somehow. Okay, ignore an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. You allowed the opponent to capture a checking queen. I thought that was an even enough trade. There must be a better move here. Maybe just attacking the queen with utilizing the pin. Hey, Pondini! I guess, okay, the other direction. It also kind of threatens the pawn. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. Okay. Where I'm from California. Like San Francisco Bay Area. I do want to join Mechanics Institute. Hey, pancreatists. Like it's like a pancreas, but pancreatists. I printed upon. Okay, so I allowed a fork. Yeah, just bring the king in. Yeah, at this point it's kind of lost. Yes, this is like a big problem here. This actually lost the game. Because with King D2, I'm actually even here. It's a difficult endgame to play. Knights and pawns. I guess there was a miss here. Free pawn. Yeah, I noticed that during the game. You know, you just take the pawn here. And G4 is best. Yeah, there was really nothing else I could do here anyway. I mean, I didn't play the best moves, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I played pretty badly. Alright, next game. It is difficult, but in California, I actually have a lot of stuff greenlit. The surgery is going to happen very soon. It's already on the table. I don't have to try to fight for it anymore. It's already happening. It's already scheduled. So yeah, that's why I'm pretty okay with everything else in my life kind of taking a back seat, because this crazy, amazing, impossible thing is actually happening. And so like everything else is kind of you know, is not really as important right now. I don't really need to be making money right now. I could be making money, but at the sacrifice of my mental health, which will, yeah, right now I need to focus 100% on being as like perfect as possible when I go in for surgery. And if I'm having like a whole bunch of other stuff going on trying to make money, luckily I'm in a situation where I don't need to be making money. Yeah, this is gonna be the most. Oh no! Okay. Holy crap! That almost. I didn't realize. I really hate how it auto resigns just because you're only a few moves in. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Like what if you're like trying to figure out the right move to play, and if you make a mistake early on in the opening, it screws the rest of your game up. And it's just really kind of frustrating. Like, one of the few problems I have with chess.com, honestly. Like, I really wish they got rid of that. I know they're trying to get rid of people who are just stalling, but still, like, come on. I guess it's better than... Because there is a serious problem that's plagued online chess for a very long time, and that solves it. Is that sometimes you just start a game and you're on move 1, and someone just lets their whole entire clock play out. And it's like that kind of filters out the people who are AFK and stuff like that. Honestly, like, it's just really frustrating. Oh, this is an OG remix. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got some Street Fighter. Nice. Yeah, I had bishop e2. We're gonna take a look at it. Okay, yeah, this is the French defense. I like the c5 push. I think it's a little aggressive. Kind of goes straight for d4. Okay, trade off equal material. Yeah, this is kind of an issue here. I shouldn't have done this. Let's maybe just trade knights. Yeah, equal trade. Okay, so there was a mistake here. There's a double check. Yeah, that's where I won. So you need to get out of check here. This is the best move. I'm still winning by like a whole pawn. I missed an opportunity to win a rook through a double check. Yeah, I could have done this way. I was thinking about that, but I was running low on time. It wins a rook as well. Wait, why not take... Okay, well... You take... I have check. And... some checkmate. Capture free rook. There was a bishop b2 move you were thinking about. So where was bishop b2? Bishop b2, defending the knight. So after... It's slightly worse, and according to the engine. Bishop takes e6 was actually what was actually best. I actually played the best move. This is the best engine move. So, you know, because after, you know, I'm able to defend with the bishop and all that. This is the way. This is the way. And this was a mistake. Unfortunately, you have to give up the knight. You have to play here. This loses a knight. What's the best move? Oh, yeah, obviously. That prevents the checkmate entirely. But I'm still winning significantly. All in all, a good game. There's a trap after bishop b5. When was bishop b5 played? Oh, right here. There's a trap. If I move here and the knight comes in. Oh, and then I take the pawn, but knight takes. Some moves before. After bishop d7. This is an excellent move. The best move. Bringing the knight forward, and it's attacking the pawn. And also allows the bishop to defend. So that does save me a pawn, and it also puts more pressure. But I need to unpin this first. I can capture a pawn. If I take, knight takes, check, take e5 with the knight. I can, it's pinned. Oh, wait, oh, e5. Right here? After bishop d7, after castles, and push bishop d5, pawn takes, opening up the rook, or bishop takes and knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, rook prepares long-term plans to make you know, put pressure on f7. It's still winning for me. I'm up a pawn, but I don't really like that. Yeah, knight takes e5 is actually best. It's hard to see. It is an engine move. Yeah, it's hard to see because it's like there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's hard to see also because then you're opening up the rook. So you know it's a very engine move, but it does make sense. It's actually a brilliant move. Homer, you my brilliant beast. Yeah, this is really hard to see. Are you an engine? Maybe. Tank engine. Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay. Let's get to the next game in the tournament. I need to get in the top 3 of the Elite League. I mean, it's not like for anything more than just having fun. I'm working on the Queen's pawn opening more instead of the Indian type defenses lately, and I'm playing the old defense of playing just e6 and blocking in my light squared bishop. This is the Agincourt defense. Then I can create a pin. Need to somehow. I could double up pawns. Well, at that point, I might actually want to take the gambit. Yeah, let's go. Let's take the gambit now. I might want to create like some gambit of my own. Take the pawn, trade. King can't castle anymore. Oh yeah, you can definitely transition to French. That actually might be a good idea for me. Since I want to work on the French. But I don't know, I also kind of want to work on the Queen's Gambit more often. And you definitely can't take on Passant. I might be in some trouble here. Maybe just there's no more pawn, so yeah. Also, no moves during games in chat. By the way, because that's cheating. I know earlier you were talking about the game. We review the game afterwards. And get the rook there. Well, there goes my knight. Well, this sucks. Oh, this gets really nasty. Yeah, I mean, I know it's like people want to chat about the game, but like that's actually technically cheating. So I do have a rule about backseat gaming in my chat. I only enforce it for chess or any kind of competitive rated game, really. Unless it's like League of Legends kind of permits some kind of like, I guess it's normal in League of Legends for people to talk about like stuff that's like usually stuff people would see in like a website that says like, you know, what build order to have and stuff like that. I think you can do stuff like that. It just gets to when people talk about like, oh yeah, they're in the jungle right now getting that. Like if somebody's like stream sniping, that's different. Oh, there's a free bishop. So now I'm winning. I was losing, now I'm winning. But chess, I mean, I'm not really a league player, but generally situations where there's a rated game where people stream sniping could cause a cheating issue, I don't allow any kind of backseat gaming for that. I normally, for like non-competitive games, I don't really mind backseat gaming. The backseat gaming rule is mainly for chess. I mean, because that's really the only competitive game I play. I have a very low rating. There's many reasons for that. Some of that is just because I play very badly. Actually, that's the main reason. Because I'm not very good. But also, like, it's really hard to play well for blitz and bullet. Yeah, chess is a sport. 100%. I like to keep the integrity of the game alive. Cheating destroys the game, and it's so easy for people to load up a chess engine even on their phones, and it just destroys the game. I hate how people can get away with cheating sometimes. Obviously, for just, even rated games on chess.com, I do have a personal integrity of not cheating. I have an account in good standing, and there's a reason for that. It's because I make sure never to allow backseat gaming. And I always do my best to combat it. But the thing is people will cheat to try to win money. That's the real big issue. When people try to win in like a tournament for money, that destroys everything, everybody's preparation, everybody's diligent and hard work. It destroys the entire reason of why we play the game. And I really wish these people would just go away. These cheaters, I really wish they would just like leave the game entirely, because people want to study and get strong. They're here to improve as chess players because they want to be the best versions of themselves that they can possibly be. And chess is a game about self-improvement and, studying, due diligence, working hard. Like, that is what chess is about. There's not many things. I mean, I'm sorry I'm tearing up a little bit, but there's not many things in life that are like chess, where you actually have an equalizing situation where it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, it doesn't matter like where you come from. If you study chess, you will improve at chess. And there's not many things in life that are like that. Well, I still win because I have a pawn. Yeah, when people are cheating when there's money involved, that's just like that should be considered criminal, honestly. Because then you're stealing money from people who worked hard and who are honest. And it's really hard because you can't just accuse people of cheating every time you lose in a tournament. But at the same time, it's something that really is like important. It's something that's really important. Is to prevent cheating. Yeah, I was losing really for a while here. Let's look at the... Even a poor plan is better than no plan at all. Mikhail Chigorin. Okay, Queen's Gambit declined. I think I made a mistake by taking the pawn. Okay, yeah, this is I had f6 here. Yeah, that's where I was thinking that f6 should have been played. It's really hard to see f6 in a lot of situations. f6 is usually a terrible move, except when it's not. It's like this is actually the best move here. Queen comes in, bishop blocks, and just consolidate your pawn structure. The knight comes in, knights are connected, pawns defended. You can stop the pawn from pushing. It does pin your knight though. That wasn't the only place I could have played f6. Right here. White can win a pawn here. Oh yeah, I had multiple chances to play f6. From here. No, I mean, yeah, creates a counter threat. White's still winning significantly here. This was really game losing. Was not doing the f6 at the critical moment. This was a critical moment that lost me the game. And from here, yeah. I don't know why I moved. I had a free bishop here, which was totally giving me back the game, and I missed it. And then this leads to losing a knight. Okay, yeah, that's a good principle to understand. You can play f6 when the opponent's queen is not in the game. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind. Because there's less diagonal control. So with less diagonal control, there's more freedom. Is the way I would see it. Okay, bishop b5. I still have a lot of play here. Wins a knight. Okay, white screwed up there. Whoops. That loses a knight. Oh, it loses a bishop. Bishop h5. It's literally just losing a bishop. You know, you could defend the knight here. And then, you know, this actually equalizes the game now because I screwed up a couple times. Where did I screw up the game? White was completely winning and then made a huge blunder giving away a bishop. And I screwed it up. I gave white the game back, but then white screwed up the game again. And that equalized. And then just completely lost the game here. Bishop d5. Bishop d5 would have kept the game even. I gave away, I still have the better position. Okay, so I have a better move here. It's pushing the pawn, I guess. Okay, it's like attacking the pawn. I can bring the rook here. It's a free pawn. I gave up a knight for no reason. Yeah, that was a mistake, but I was winning on time. However, that's a really terrible excuse. Let me just go here. Oh yeah, putting pressure on the pawn. I could have evaded check. White's winning though. But I won on time, so win's a win's a win. Lotto solver. Yeah, I play Rapid off stream. We're just hanging out and streaming. It's usually more casual here because I'm distracted. Also, it prevents people from like backseat gaming more because it's faster gameplay. So people are less likely to, load up the position in an engine on stream, and then I would be accused of cheating. And I usually save my Rapid games for off stream because then I'm more focused. I'll play 10-minute games most lately. I play 10-minute games off stream. When I'm on stream, I'll play Blitz. That's why I have such a low rating on Blitz. Because streaming is not really conducive towards good chess play. And I feel like Blitz is a more social format anyway. Obviously, it's still competitive, but that's like a different thing entirely. 30-minute games are obviously really good. I like 2-hour games, but you have to. 15-10 is actually like my favorite. But 30-minute, 45, 90-30, or 125. Those are my 120 minutes with 5-second delay. Is the closest to classical chess tournaments. The only thing more than that would be a 40 move and 60 move time control. Adding an hour at 40 and at move 60. That's true classical. I love classical, but the problem is you have to find partners to play with. And it's really hard to schedule that. You have to find special clubs to do that. Most of the time, I'm not going to refuse to play chess just because I can't play a perfect situation. So what I'll do is I'll load up chess.com on my tablet, and I'll just play sitting in bed or on the bus. I usually don't play on the bus because I usually do puzzles on the bus. Usually I usually only play if I have a stable internet connection and I have a place to sit down and not be distracted. But what I'll do is I'll play in my bed with the tablet and just completely focus on the game, playing 10-minute games. Yeah, I do, Laver. Let's play. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling out. I'm just playing some chess and chatting today. Super relaxed stream. Ugh, yeah, sorry about all this. I just need to turn the fan on. I need some fresh air. Now I need to fix everything. Okay, yeah, you sent me a friend request? Yeah, I got a little dizzy. I wasn't getting much air. Le Leon Dort? Le Lion Dort. Le Leon Dort. Well, good luck. Yeah, just playing some casual games here today. After D3, I think I'm gonna just take the center. I could go for more laid back. Let me just maybe just go for D5 here. Bishop D6, kind of defensive. Let me pin first, then develop the knight. Oh, that's not you? You can't send a friend request? Oh, I think it's because you need like a certain number of games first. What's your username? I can if you have a username, I could add you as a friend. I just have my account limited, I think, because I don't want to get spammed with Yeah, I thought this was you. I'm sorry. Somebody sent me this and I just accepted it. Here we go. I think I can actually win a pawn. Or not. Yeah. It does open up the bishop, but... Yeah, I'll have to add you after this, Pankra. Or is it Pankra? Pancrathists. Pancrast. Pankra. Pankra. Pancreas. Okay, just get the bishop activated. I can always move the knight back. Knight EF6. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't flirt with people. They might be underage too, so you really don't want to do that. Just chess.com is only for chess. Don't try to date people here. That's a no-no. Don't do it. You do MMA kickboxing? That's epic. You don't know that. There's no way to confirm somebody's age on chess.com. It's not a dating app. Please don't do that, or you will be banned from my chat as well. You're from Spain? Alright, let's play. Good luck, have fun. Yeah. Yo no le entiende este ajedrez muy rápido, que muy rápidas con la atención de burro. I have the attention of a donkey as far as fast chess goes. Okay? Or a jackass. Como que burro? Oh man. Yeah, I mean, you know, Twitch is actually a great place to listen to people. I mean, sometimes people don't really... Most native speakers can even, you know, you'd actually be surprised, like, what constitutes, like, useful language. Because there's people that, you know, it's like, you can learn a lot just from listening to people on Twitch. Sometimes I'll watch chess streams or any stream, really, and I'll watch them in Spanish, which is my third language. I'm not very good. Or I'll watch streams in Japanese, which is my second language, or I'll watch streams in Mandarin or Korean. Korean's my my fifth language. Mandarin is my fourth. We have some Dragon Quest music. It's nice and relaxing. Okay, I need to activate the bishop. Knight can come in, and then I have this nice setup here. Yeah, when it's a great way to like learn different cultures and learn different languages. Because you're listening to people just kind of in their, you know, people speaking naturally, which is really not something you get when you do like a language learning course. That could have been a really big deal. And it is a trap here. Unfortunately, I am down a pawn. I screwed this up. I think recapturing is better. A little English and French. Yeah, well, English is my main language. I am a writer as well. My English is generally... my English is generally really good. However, my English is sometimes really too good. If that makes any sense. Western people, yeah, we do have the American mindset, and it's like, it's more about individualism. In some other countries, it's more about collective culture. I don't know any other way to live except for, you know, trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. I really don't know any other way to live. I feel like I should be able to live my life to become the best version of myself that I can possibly be. No! No, why did I allow that? I wasn't doing terribly bad for a while. At least I have some active play in the center, but I'm down a lot of material. Yeah, so I don't know, like sometimes Twitch is like really great sometimes. I don't like always watching Twitch. Sometimes I feel like I could be doing something better with my time, but sometimes it's actually really important to just like kind of have something on the background to like stop thinking. And even better if it's a language that you're learning. You're listening to a streamer, and you're, you know, like when I go to an English language streamer, I'm more likely to be a chatterbox. And when I go to somebody who's in a language I don't really particularly speak, it kind of makes me like not want to chat as much, which is good in those cases, because it's like because I need to learn how to, you know, shut the hell up, you know. Because I'm too much of a chatterbox. And it can be annoying to some streamers. I don't know. In the end of the day, I just kind of like to be myself. Yeah, chess is great. I love chess. I think it's a great way to like interact with your community. I think as a streaming game, I think chess works out really well. Because if you play chess together with your viewers, you could even do tournaments and stuff, and it's really cool. And it's like, it's not just a video game. It's not like League of Legends or something. It has a culture outside of Twitch, outside of you. Like it has an overall like bigger international culture, which means that it makes me feel, maybe it's not really as, you know, maybe it's still a waste of time. I mean, it is a hobby. Hobbies are supposed to kind of waste your time. But as far compared to like other video games, like it just feels like it's more meaningful for some reason. Oh no! Yikes! Oh well, thank you, Laver. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to be. It's taken a while for me to get a lot more relaxed with my stream persona. I generally have, like, I'm autistic. You know, autism has like given me a lot of issues in my life, and it's just like, it's really hard for me to yeah, thank you, Lever. Yeah, it's a good game. It's really difficult for me sometimes to keep my emotions calm. And so streaming for a long time, I got really angry all the time because I got frustrated. But with practice, I got a lot better. Oh, I could have... Offers exchange. If you castle, I take, but... Prevents castling. And there's a nice, kind of centralized queen, or long diagonal control. You move the rook here. I have to try to attack, over here. Oh, I could have defended the pawn here. Yeah, you'd still be losing if you trade bishops. You castle instead. pretty even. Yeah, playing on stream is difficult, but that's why I try to just stay relaxed and also just not take myself so seriously and not take my games so seriously. That's why it's taken like 4 years of streaming to figure this out. But that's why I have different methods of playing. That's why I'll play rapid games off stream. And I'll play faster games on stream, and I treat it more casually, even rated. I don't really care about my ratings so much. I care about having a good time and just having a place to kind of hang out with chat and spend time with people who want to spend time with me on stream. And also, you know, there's potential to like learn from it too, especially when I look at my games after. If I just played a whole bunch of games and I never looked at them, that's why I really like the game review feature. After every game, all I have to do is just do a game review, and even if I don't have a coach, at least it kind of shows me the key points of the game. It's a hobby? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what streaming is actually. It's actually more than a hobby. It's more just like, it's just something you do. Like, you know, it's like, it's not really, you know, I love chess, and I have been a chess coach before. Chess coach it could potentially lead to employment, which is why I really don't think that. I think that it's actually, since I really love chess and I love improving at chess, and I do have potential to earn money as a chess coach. Yeah, we can have a rematch. At the moment, I'm not particularly strong at chess. But I have been a chess coach before for beginner children. I kind of don't want to work with children. They're really kind of difficult to work with. They have, you know, for non-chess reasons. Kids are just unpredictable. I really don't like being around kids. They're so annoying. They smell bad. They knock chess pieces over. They punch each other, and I don't want to deal with that. Like kids do all these weird things, and I don't want to be around it. I'm autistic, you know, like I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. It's way too much pressure. If I say or do anything that, like, you know, it can actually cause harm. It's really, I don't know why so many adults out there, they'll just say whatever the hell they want without thinking about how it might affect kids. Like they're like, you know, it's usually like some parents, like, you know, you'll see, and obviously it's none of my business, how somebody raises their kids or whatever. But at the same time, it's like you would think that somebody would at least kind of take care to like not scream at their kids or stuff like that. Yeah, chess lessons really are hard. You have to kind of have a lesson plan. You have to know the student. It's actually not that hard if you know the student. Oops. Yeah, oh, never mind. That's the light square bishop. If you know the student, you can kind of, you know, after a few sessions, you kind of know where they're at. There's really like not a whole lot, especially for an absolute beginner. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can kind of like, you know, you can spend a lot of time on. And I'm definitely qualified to teach like up to a certain point with basically like not even trying. But I do try. I really think that like if you have a few key moments where you can have some really teachable moments to help a student learn, and if you miss them, there's going to be more chances, of course, but like if you miss them, it's going to be, you know, you just have to wait till the next time. And it's like sometimes you'll see a moment where you can really teach like a very specific concept. In the end of the day, the only way to get better at chess is to do like a ton of really easy puzzles on a specific theme at a time, like forks, you know, pins, do a bunch of mate and one puzzles. And you know, honestly, it's there's this huge like impulse to just like teach a student like a whole bunch of concepts, but they're not ready for it. Is there a trap here I'm missing? I don't know. It's getting really dangerous. Yeah, I also think that so many people, like, it takes a lot of confidence, too. You have to have confidence in your own ability to be able to teach somebody. Like, you feel like you're not good enough. There's always this feeling of like, oh, I'm not good enough to teach, and then you don't even try. But you only get better by doing. Just like playing chess, you only get better at teaching chess by teaching chess. And you don't have to be like a grandmaster to teach someone chess. As long as you like, you know, have like a very basic lesson plan to make sure you don't screw anything up. It's really hard to screw things up with a student, honestly. They're gonna figure stuff out on their own. You know, that's the beauty of chess. But what I like to do is I like to give my students tools in order to succeed on their own. Ah! I'm not a chess master. Don't you see my rating? And you could already tell by my gameplay how bad I'm losing. I blunder like crazy. This is why I only play Blitz on stream. It's less of a time commitment, it's more just casual. Hi, seal of approval. Kissed by a rose. No, I did teach kids for a while. I did lose that job. That was for autistic related reasons. Yeah, you can have a chess game. Send me a challenge at Rebecca Lauren on chess.com. Okay, well, I'm still losing. Maybe I can threaten to win a pawn. Losing a bishop. Oh, but I win 2 pawns back. But you're threatening some heavy checks. But you just want to trap me in. Wait, oh, yep. Why? Why wouldn't you checkmate? But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to teach kids anymore. Kids are just, it's way too much pressure for me. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I really care about like what I say around children, and every single time I would go to a lesson, it was just causing me like extreme anxiety. Like it was activating like a lot of autistic issues. It made me really angry and frustrated, and I lost my job because of like anger issues. They weren't even paying me that much, and I need to have a full-time income in order to survive. You know, it's like there's so many reasons why it didn't really work out. Yeah, I was teaching chess to a you know, after school program. I was actually really good. The kids really liked me. The parents really liked me. The teachers really liked me at the school, like the library and all that kind of stuff. And I would teach with a friend of mine as well for one of the classes. I had 5 classes a week. I was the highest paid instructor at $50 an hour with 5 classes a week, but I only got paid 4 times a year. It was really stupid. And it was the only job I could really do. I have a really hard time with employment. That's why I got SSI, because I'm permanently disabled. That's why as time goes on, I need to find, you know, I want to get into professional modeling and acting, because, you know, it's an industry that if I can get the right resources, I'm really good at performance and following directions and just kind of like, you know, doing what I'm told, and improvising as well, to be able to not, you know, do more than just told. Hey, Generalissimo, how you doing? Oh, and thanks for the follow, Laver and Pancrathists. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you. Yeah, $50 an hour is actually like a really good payment, but it was so much stress. I was just trying to build something for long term in my life. I was trying to build a career as a chess coach. But they weren't paying me much, and it's like I'm in a really tough situation in my life right now, but I'm just waiting for a really important surgery. You know, if you're not aware, I am a transgender woman, and I've had facial surgery. I've had orchiectomy, but I'm having the full bottom surgery, the vaginoplasty, very soon, and I can't really do anything right now. So next year, probably in the summer, I do want to go back to school to pursue some kind of business certificates, just to get some training and to have some practice being around people. I'm not playing any rapid right now. And plus, Seal of Approval wanted to play first. Generalissimo. We're playing like 3-2 right now. If you don't mind. But Seal of Approval, if you can send me a challenge. Yeah, unless Seal of Approval is okay with waiting. There we go. Is that you, Barkley Waltz? No! 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 Not at all. Oh no! Yikes! And my brain doesn't work too well all the time with faster games. Sometimes even with longer games. Honestly. Like, I really don't think my brain works at all. GG. Where did I go wrong? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could have, hint. A free pawn? Okay, I just wasn't thinking. I could have still captured the pawn. I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to pin the bishop. But then you could just castle. And the queen's defending. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the reveal attack. Oh, and it opens up the light squared bishop. Yeah, that's just losing a knight. That was the first oh no. Yeah, good game. You can play again. Oh no, I was gonna play general next. But I'm just going over the game really quick. Yeah, this was the first oh no. Losing a knight for no reason. For no reason. Okay, there's no reason. I'll get to it in a second, general. We're gonna go over the game first. Yeah, this d5 pawn, it does block the light squared bishop. But it also kind of prevents a lot of play from black as well. Yeah, maybe just bring the knight back. That's the best move. Bringing the queen in. Defending the pawn. Also defending the knight. Now I can move the knight. Another idea for that would be moving the rook here to defend the square. Another idea would be to move the queen here to defend the square. The best move is to move the queen all the way up here, attacking the pawn as well. And from here, it only got worse and worse and worse. Good game. Alright, you're ready to play, General? Let's go. Anti-parasitic medication? Yeah, that works too. I don't want any parasites messing things up. You know what? Let's go with the c6. I've been playing the e6. You know, but... You know, this allows me to get the bishop out first, and then I can play e6. Get the bishop outside of the pawn chain. I can offer a bishop trade. But that loses some tempo after queen takes. Or I can push pawn if white misses. Let's go. Okay, take. Opening up the diagonal. I can pin. Moving the queen a lot, though. But... yeah. And there's no dark squid bishop. This is going to be a little tricky. Now, if I take the pawn, it opens up the D file. So, I might want to just move the knight. Yeah, you don't want parasites in your body. You don't want to, you know, you don't take any unapproved, doctors have not approved anything like that, so don't take any, just a warning, no medical advice here that isn't approved by doctors. HRT is pretty straightforward. There's no way to really enhance it. People keep thinking that you can, like, oh, if you eat meat, if you eat red meat, it's going to ruin your HRT. That's not how hormones work. Hormones are pretty straightforward, and you pretty much just have to just be healthy. That's really all there is to it. There's no way to speed up HRT or to reduce it. The only thing that would reduce HRT for like estrogen treatment would be if you took testosterone. Like, you know, there's really not going to be any like adverse effects. Obviously, if you eat really unhealthily, that's bad in general. But I don't know about anti-parasitic medication. That sounds like a very specific illness that you're dealing with, and not like actual like anti-parasitic. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does that even mean? Keto diet, improved chests. As far as diet goes, you really don't want to do any crazy diets with. I mean, keto is usually good. You don't want to do any crazy diet changes without doctor supervision. You might have, like, everybody has like different dietary needs, and in general, keto is really good. And also the Mediterranean diet and keto are really recommended for diabetics. I'm diabetic. But like in general, you don't want to be taking like crazy amounts of supplements without approval from your doctor, especially if you have a pre-existing condition. You really don't want to do that. People will talk about it on the internet all the time. They're crazy because you only have one body, and there's a lot of things that you can do with your body, but there's also things that'll just put unnecessary stress on your body. For no reason, because you have some imaginary goal of like feminizing your body with some kind of dietary change. Like that's not how hormones work. And yeah, regulating hormones is important, but you know, it's like your diet, as long as you have a pretty healthy diet, you're not like eating crazy junk food and stuff like that, you're gonna be fine. You don't need to, and any kind of like, if you're like introducing things into your diet to replace HRT, you're already failing, because there is no replacement for HRT. It's hormone replacement therapy. It's literally what it sounds like. The only thing that HRT means is replacing one hormone with another. So any kind of special diet you find on the internet that claims to be some kind of like feminizing diet or something like that, just that's really dangerous, and you should completely avoid that. I think I screwed up here. Ah! Then I lost on time. That's even worse. Keto and deworming. Come on. No, only for COVID. No, just that was a joke. Yeah, I mean, generally having more fat on the body is good, but, you know, but just don't do anything that's dangerous. You know, there's really no reason to do a whole bunch of extra things. But really all you need to do is have a healthy, balanced diet, exercise, and take your medication as prescribed. That's all there is to it. You know, your doctor will know best. Don't listen to any kind of special, like, you know, cheat on the internet, like, or life hack, or any crazy diet or anything like that. Like, well, I don't want to do that. That's the whole point of Queen Gambit declined. The engine does prefer taking the pawn in that position. Yeah, I could have developed my knight. Yeah, you know, take a... We don't do that kind of stuff over here. I'm sorry. We don't do pseudoscience here. We only do approved medical treatments over here. I'm just giving you a warning. I don't like that. I think that's like the worst thing on the internet are people who spread medical disinformation. And I want to do whatever possible to get rid of that on the internet. And I can start with my own stream. I don't like people giving pseudoscience in my chat. So please don't do that here. I'm sure there are like scientific, you know, I'm sure there are scientific reasons, but I don't have the time and I don't want to verify it right now. So I just don't allow that kind of discussion here. I'm sorry. Yeah, this was the mistake. Completely allowing the fork. Takes... just castling. But the engine likes the queen, but castling works. I'm still losing. This is a... There's no reason for that. You could just... Well, I guess you can... the best move. Yeah, moving queen here. If takes... Castle. Castle. Yeah, that does sound like a good Atari game. I missed an opportunity. Oh, here? No, no, obviously not giving up a queen for free. Where are other places I can give away the queen for free? Rihan wants to play 10-minute. I'm actually playing you know, I am playing 3-2 right now and not 10-minute, but it's okay. I'll just play quicker. I'm just kind of playing casually right now. Yeah, basically, to put the nail in the coffin for that, seal of approval, I don't have a huge problem with you, it's just I don't allow that kind of stuff in chat. And, oh, a game aborted. And mostly, any kind of medical advice, go to your doctor about. You know, I'm a streamer. I do know medical stuff, but I will only say things that are approved by doctors. I won't go into anything that's not approved. Some things are generally safe. Usually I ask my doctor about them first. So if my doctor gave me the seal of approval, then you'll know that what I'm talking about can be trustworthy. And if people want to, you know, fact check me, that's a little different. Because I should be held accountable, but I'm not going to hold every single member of my chat accountable. That wastes a lot of time. It takes away the vibes of my streams, so I hope you understand. Pretty much just here to have a good time. You know, anything that I can't verify through something I already know is verified as doctors, official science. If I can't verify it just by reading it, I'll give you a warning. There's a 1-1 bullet arena for premium only. Let's play that. And then, there's 23 minutes of it left, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I think that's a good place to end. Just play some 1-1 bullet with premium members. If you want to join the arena, make sure to get chess.com premium. I think you can get a 7-day free trial, I believe. Nice. There's only 6 of us in the tournament. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, that's the unfortunate part of like the side effect of what these people who are anti-LGBTQ, especially anti-transgender medicine, they're only pushing people further into pseudoscience because there's lack of support for trans people who are very misinformed and who have no access to doctors, who have no access to reliable information. And so they as a last resort, because gender dysphoria fucking kills, people will go on the internet to look for any solution they possibly can, because that's what humans do. We're always desperate for some kind of like magical solution, because that's how we think. We just want things to be true. We want things to like say, oh, well, you know, soy milk, it can, you know, grow your breasts or whatever. And it's like, no, the amount of soy you would need to take to feminize your body would like kill you, or any phytoestrogen. It's just medical fact. There's a reason why doctors since the 1930s, since estrogen was first synthesized, why transgender medicine has been researched so extensively. There's a reason. And so when you take away access to transgender medicine, you're only pushing people into doing dangerous pseudoscience. And it's really dangerous. And that's like the big problem that's going on right now, is because people, what happens is then people will then use that to further push their agenda. They'll say, oh, well, look at all these people taking violent, you know, like they're doing dangerous things. You know, it's like these people aren't mentally stable. They keep finding more and more reasons why to, you know, take away transgender medicine, when it's already been extensively researched for almost 100 years. The first male to female bottom surgery, vaginoplasty, was invented in like 1930 or something like that. Like, this is not crazy experimental medicine. It's very well documented, very well researched. And the only thing that has prevented any progress to even have even more progress than could be is because of like people who are just very ignorant and hateful, and they're afraid of things they don't understand because they're scared, because they have like a very limited knowledge of the world, and they see things from that lens of ignorance instead of thinking logically and scientifically that maybe trans people aren't so scary as you think they are. Maybe they're just people who just need a very specific medical treatment that is very rare for people to need. It is very unlikely that your child will be transgender when you give birth to them. Very rare, significantly rare. It's basically like worrying that your child is going to end up winning a Nobel Peace Prize. Like you should worry more about that. You know, it'll go to their head. Then they'll have like some ego issues. You know, it's like, you gotta worry about that. Anything's possible. What happened? Oh. Oh, I clicked the thing. The right click thing. On the wrong part of the screen. That song slaps so hard. GG. Yeah, that's where it was. Hey, Shipu. Tsupu. Tsupu. Shipu. Yeah, Shipu. Hello. Hi, hi. Jibu. Oh, yeah, Jibu. I can't read from back here. No! Huh. It does on Chatterino. JB940. Jib. No! Scary music. I'm scared. It's a tournament. So there's like a rating difference. Okay. Jibu, I am not doing too well here in this tournament, okay? It's a 1-1 premium tournament on Bullet Arena. Just playing out some Bullet for funsies before the end of the stream. Kind of getting tired. Been live for almost 3 hours. It's about that time. Yeah, Bullet is really just more for fun. It's not like a big serious thing. Yeah, oh, why is it's all blurry? What? Why is it blurry again? It wasn't blurry earlier. Yeah, it's not too blurry. I'm using Wi-Fi connection instead of direct connection. That's probably why. Yeah, I think today was actually a pretty fun stream. Got my camera working again, which is good. I was having like a blurry problem, but that was mainly because I had the lens on. I had like a lens on incorrectly. So luckily my camera isn't broken. It was like an $800 camera. Okay, so like, do not want that breaking. It's expensive. I do have a warranty, but I don't know if that would void the warranty. Yeah, it's it should be really good. I'm still thinking on whether or not I want to bring my camera and make a vlog about my surgery. I actually kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to turn my surgery experience into content, because then I'm denying myself the ability to experience it. You know what I mean? I want to focus on like these being the camera, right? This is only going to happen once in a lifetime. You could say that about the vlog experience too. Like, if I don't vlog it, I'll never be able to do it again. But also, if I vlog it, I'll never be able to have the individual private experience again. So, I don't know. I think I think there's a compromise. I think I could bring my camera with me, and there'll be a time where after, like, you know, I might be able to do a small amount of, like, you know, camera stuff. I don't know. It'll be a very interesting experience. I'll probably just bring my phone. Probably not going to bring this camera to the hospital. yeah, it's gonna be an experience. It's definitely gonna be an experience. Having my bottom surgery after all these years. I'm just like counting the days. Just streaming kind of casually while we're waiting for that. Thanks for the follow, Farman215. Thank you. I'll figure out the quality of the video camera. It's still like a little bit like pixelated. I think it's because it's over Wi-Fi. I need a better cable to do it by direct connection, because what happens is when I connect it with the USB cable, it jiggles. So I think I need a new... I need to find the right USB cable. I might need to buy like 5 of them. I don't know. Either way, I am super hyped up, Jibu. And, yeah. Just remember to, stay safe. Don't listen to pseudoscience on the internet. And, just, make sure that no matter what you're doing, you're living your life for yourself first. Okay? Not everything is content. Well, it is content, but it's content for you. For you. Okay? Not for the internet, not for anybody else. Sometimes you really just need to experience life just for yourself so you can have the authentic, 100% focused, not thinking about content brain, not trying to say, oh, how many clicks can I get for this? Like, no. I'm not going through this surgery for social media clicks. I mean, first of all, transgender content doesn't really get clicks. So, this is, if I do film it, it's going to be for my personal collection, which I can put on the internet, of course, but, I think it is a significant moment in my life. I think it would be a disservice to not capture at least part of it. I'll have my phone at the very least. At some point, I'll probably do like a quick live stream after the surgery, just to say like, I did the thing, I'll never have to do it again. This is like really exciting. This is high octane content.